Hey, what's up, you guys? BJ Jinx here, and this is your tips and tricks for the game mode drop zone. Now, these are not exactly what you would use for the new maps, like on the new map pack, because I haven't tried those, but they might work depending on how you use them. So this is more of a class setup than it is for like where to go on the map and stuff like that, just because I can't use my HTTP VR at the time. But once I get that working, I will be redoing all of my videos on my channel so you can see exactly how good a gun works and stuff like that. So to start this off, you're going to want to get a good gun, perks, etc., etc. So, let's just jump right into this. For your primary weapon, you're going to want to pick an assault rifle or a shotgun, depending on the size of the map. Now, when it comes to selecting the map, like in the voting process, you're going to want to pick a map that is mostly outside. There are maps like Bootleg that have a big overpass, as well as the big building in the middle that will obscure your vision from the drop zone and make it harder to do these tips and tricks. Now for your secondary weapon, you're going to want to use a launcher, preferably the Stinger, or you can use the Javelin depending on where you are in your ranks. You can also use the small, except that isn't very good just because it only has one rocket. Same with the Javelin, except the Javelin can be used to kill or to take down enemy aircraft. Now I say the Stinger because I highly suggest the Stinger because it has two rockets, it's very fast at locking on, and it's very powerful because that's what you're going to want to use to take down a lot of the enemy helicopters, because there's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be a lot of helicopters doing airdrops, as well as there's going to be a lot of different helicopters in the air, like attack helicopters, AH-6 overwatches, as well as UAVs, counter UAVs, advanced UAVs, stuff like that. And you're going to want to shoot those down because taking down one of those care package helicopters gives you 300 points. That will rank you up very, very fast, especially when you're capturing those drop zones. You get 20 points every second or so. That will rank you up very, very fast, and that's why this class setup is so effective. Now for your perks, you're going to want to use Blind Eye because obviously with all those kill streaks going up, they're going to be shooting at you while you're trying to shoot them down, and most of the time they will win. So you're going to want to use that. As for your second perk, you're going to want to use Blast Shield because there's going to be a lot of different explosions going on with grenades, claymores, all that stuff while you're trying to capture those objectives. So make it easier for you to survive. As for your third perk, you're going to want to use something like Stirrup or Soccer Pro because Stirrup will make it so you can see those explosives and you can destroy them, while Stalker will make it so that you can delay those explosions so you can survive. Now for your equipment, you're going to want to use something like a Simtex or a frag grenade, so when you're approaching the drop zone, you can throw those in there and kill people. But if you use a claymore, you can secure it better, or if you have a C4, you can throw it into the drop zone because it has a bigger blast radius than a grenade. And if there's no one there anymore, you can pick it back up and throw it again when it changes, so it makes it a lot better. As for your secondary grenades, you're going to want to use something like a portable radar or a trophy system because, like I said, the portable radar makes it so that you and your team can see everyone coming into the drop zone, and the trophy system will deflect any incoming objects into the drop zone where you are. So this has pretty much been it, guys. BJ Jinx out.